say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. They go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. But there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note.
To the air on second down. He's got it. Turns it on down the left side. At the 20. Touchdown time. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Lockett. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Alabama!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man. It's Adams. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. First play of the period, 1st down here. The run to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's talk about Alabama. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so... It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's going to run it. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. I mean, I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air. But now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Swagger. Breaks into the open. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Try to march their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
And there is no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. On the option. He'll pitch it. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays too.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
play action. Fires to the right. And his throw is incomplete. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Rides to back and leaves it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Hard running there. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Takes the handoff. It's Green. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we... Here comes that Alabama offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Makes the grab. It's Lockett. And they're able to get him on the ground. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, down to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Leaves it with the running back. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And the punt hits. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had. Gonna take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out fast. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
From the gun. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
With this
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Looking for space, it's Hill. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. There he goes! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown time! Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. The receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Let's play go.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Young. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama! The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. The give on the option. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lock those heels at the 10. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last. Turning it on! Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning